Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew and welcome to my channel. As I adjust my camera here, but more specifically, welcome back to another Chewy Mew review where today we're going to be taking a look at a custom figure. So recently, probably like maybe over a week ago now, I bought another one of the Spider-Man 3 black suit Spider-Man figures. This is the one I had as a kid. Anyway, I bought another one of these guys to make a custom, which shout out to SpideyFan2002 who in the comments a review of some figure. He said that would be cool if they released this guy in, red and blue colors. Like if they used this body to make a red and blue Spider-Man, which, he got that idea into my head and I was like, holy crap, I should do that. And so I did. And here's my custom Spider-Man 3 red suit Spider-Man using a black suit Spider-Man body. It's a bit of a working title, but, there it is. So this guy, just like him, I sanded down some shoulder joints, because originally his arms couldn't go up this high, but now they can go up. Can make the arms go up pretty high. I sanded down the elbow joints too so they can go in pretty good. Also his head, because just like the other guy, his head was kind of loose. You can see the head, or not the head, his neck was, like if his neck, he was standing straight up like this, his neck would be like that. So he would be stuck looking down like that the whole time and he couldn't move his head up. I sawed it off. I bent the plastic up and I super glued it here. I took a piece of dried paint and I stuck it in there in between his head and between his the ball joint and the neck right here, because the neck obviously didn't have enough plastic left. I did that and stuck them together so that way he stands up straight. It's supposed to. Some of the paint comes off of the legs. I'm gonna have to retouch those again, because the paint on this guy, this figure, sometimes they just don't take the paint that good. But you take a look at the face here. Come on. Like, yeah, the face, still think it looks good. Just you can see the paint looks, I don't know, it just looks a little messy there. It looks worse on camera than in real life, but it doesn't look that bad in real life. See the spider there? I didn't paint the entire spider black to give it kind of the illusion that it's a normal spider. But the figure, the paint, the blue paint, you can see it's coming off. I don't know why. Like, this figure was fine. As soon as I take it off my shelf, paint starts coming off. Probably going to repaint this blue, like with a different paint. Another custom I made was this guy, my custom black suit Spider-Man using a Spider-Man 2 body. Where you can see how I use the Sharpie to Sharpie the webs on, which they look a little thicker than they probably should. So what I did was, now I have the tool here, where is it? Yeah, this tool. I use this tool. I don't know what it's called, but this tool for sculpting and stuff. I also use it for customizing. I pretty much just took it and when I painted the figure, when I painted the red spots, I just took this and then I just scratched it off until the gray part was exposed. I did that for all the figure. On the torso, it looks a little messy, but I still tried it most. Why does it look purple, though? What the heck? That's driving me crazy, because in real life, it doesn't look purple. What the heck? Like, I'm kind of mad about that. What the heck? But yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this guy. Pretty much just, yeah, it's blue and red now, which I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks great. If you compare these two guys side by side, it looks really good. Hasbro didn't release like an official one of these, but they did release like a half red, half black suit where basically just, this side of his body was, his leg and his arm, a little bit of his chest was red and the rest was black. That was a really cool thing they did. I wish they would have gone all the way and painted him completely red, which the colors I used were kind of based off of that, because the colors they used for their own red suit Spider-Man was this guy, the Spider-Man 2 Superposable figure re-release, where they made him pink and black. Where this guy looks purple, but purple still closer to red than pink, But I wish they would have just taken this body and, painted it to be this color, But I think it still looks good. I think it came out looking pretty great. I don't know why in the camera it looks purple. What the heck? Like, sometimes it looks purple. Like, I don't know why. Like that. What the heck? Seriously, I'm not making this up. In real life, it does not look purple. I'm going to go back and probably repaint this guy again, fix those issues and stuff. But yeah, so let's go over his articulation. Actually, his articulation is the same as his. You have a ball joint in the head that can't really look up too much, can look down, go side to side, rotate all the way around. Mine pops off because of the way I customized it. His arms rotate all the way around. They're really, really tight though. The arms go up all the way. He has a single bend in the elbow and rotation also at the elbow. He has a hinge in the wrist and it goes all the way around and a hinge in the wrist. He has a mid-torso crunch, which is a lot better than the original one. There, you can see like a slight cut of plastic right there. Like a slight cut right there, nothing here, because that's how I cut it open to sand this down so you can see like the peg under there. sanded it down quite a bit so you're able to, it can move around like that. The legs kick up all the way, but they're the ones you have to rotate the leg in order to get it to move around like that. But it goes all the way around. It also rotates here. It's kind of hard to get it without moving that. The paint is coming off. Holy crap. Double bend in the knee. Rotation here at the start of his boots. And it goes forward and back too. I don't know why the paint is coming off. Like, it seems like this custom sucks, but... no pun intended. But I'm going to go back and repaint this guy because it's kind of sad now. I don't know why the paint is coming off. What the heck? But that's all for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe. And take a look. I'll put a link in the description to a review of this guy. A review of, all my Spider-Man Trilogy figures. All my figures, like all my figure reviews. And yeah, so let me know what you think about this custom. Tell me if, tell me what you think about this custom. And I will see you guys in the next review.
Feels good.